Hello everyone, so this video is for presenting you guys of how to use DMX function of our remote and with the DMX panel. And this is our DMX remote and this is the DMX panel. So first of all, before you using the function, please make sure all these cables are connected from the remote to the panels, and then you can insert the electricity of the remote. So we need to first press the on and off for 5 seconds, and it turns to this, and you can see the green light is on. That means we have opened the remotes. And to use the DMX function, you need to press the mode to DMX, and the signal channel is 001, and then we need to press the menu. And right now we can customize the DMX right now. So as you guys can see, the signal channel is 001, so we need to press signal 1. So that means we have connecting the signal with the remote and the panel. And as you guys can see, we have 16 triggers here, and we have 4 zones of bracelets here. So I will show you first. So if I press this trigger, so you guys can see zone 1 bracelets has turned to red, and if I press this one, it turns to green, and if I press this one, it turns to green. So as you guys can see, these 3 triggers are controlling the colors of the zone 1 bracelets. So what's the usage of this one? So for example, if I turn this to red and I slowly push this trigger, you can see it. So it starts like blinking and flashing. So if I turn it to the top, it's gonna flash fast and fast. If I pull it down, so it's getting slower and slower. And also, if you guys want to mix the colors more than these 3 colors, you might just doing like this way, like move the triggers as you want to make a different colors. For example, this is purple, and if we do this will be white. And for example, like this is pink. So basically you can customize all kinds of colors based on these 3 triggers. And for the zone 2, that's the same thing. So this one is red, green, and blue, and this one is for controlling the flashing modes. And you guys can follow the last steps, like for example this and correct and this, like so. That means that's for the 4 zones. Okay, so right now you have to know how to control the colors of the zones, and we have a specific function called themes, which you can customize and save the flashing modes of the bracelets. So as you guys can see, there is a scene edit buttons here, so you need to press for 2 or 5 seconds and start flashing. So that means it's on this scene edit right now. And also you guys can see the letters here, it is called N00. That means the first thing is not saving yet. So for example, if I want to make the zone 1 to red and flashing, so right now it's this, I want to save these things, so I just need to press the save, and the N tends to Y, so that means the first thing have been saved. Okay, so if I want to save another thing, I just need to press the buttons here. It tends to N01. That means the second things. For example, I made it green flashing, and I just save it. And for example, I make the zone 3 to, like I save it, and also zone 4 I save it. Also, if I push all of them and I save it. Also, maybe I just keep them all. like they are staying on. So I save it. So right now I've saved 5 themes right now. And so after you save the themes, so we need to do like this. And if you want to run the things you have customized, so there is a button called chase, edit, and run. So you need to also press for, so when this light is flashing and all the channels from 1 to 16 is in green, that means we are in the settings right now. So for example, I want to make number A into my signal channels to customize those lights. So I press number A. As you guys can see, it has 2 steps. One is the steps, the second is the things. So first of all, if I want to keep the first thing with the first steps, I just make here and I turn this to 0 0. And if I switch the second step to 0 1, and I want to make the second things as this way, and for example that will be 0 2 to 0 0 2 and 0 3 to 0 3 and also 0 4 to 0 4 and 0 5 to like this to 0 3 maybe. So you can basically customize any kinds of themes you want to put in different steps. Okay, so after we're doing all this, we just need to press the save here. That means this has been saved already. So if we turn this to menu, press this, and if we press signal A, you guys see it? So it's going to flashing like what we saved as the themes. And there are 2 triggers here. So this trigger is to controlling the flashing speed of the bracelets. If I put the lower, so its flashing time will be longer. If I put in the top, so it will be like normal flashing modes. And for this is the shading time of the bracelets. If I slow it down, so it will keep the same color. If I just push it to the top, so it will be changed to another colors. So that will be basically the explanation of how to use DMX remote and our DMX panels. And for your DMX panels, you might need to discover how to use it in your site. And if you have any questions, you can also ask about ourselves of how to help you to use the DMX function. And I think that will be all. So for today's video, if you guys have further questions, please bring it out.